Hello bros, in this video we are going to provide permission and scan all the nearby devices and create the UI for to list like all the devices nearby. Okay, here you can see as it is scanning for the nearby devices, Bluetooth devices, and as soon as it stops, it will list out all the devices nearby. So let's start with installing dependency for BLE. For BLE, we are going to use React Native BLE Manager. Okay, so let's install it. I have already done it, but still, let's do it. Yarn Android, Yarn add React Native BLE Manager. And to access the Bluetooth hardware, we have to make some changes into the manifest file. So for the clear documentation, you can go to the uh, Android developers Bluetooth permission documentation here. So you can copy and paste all the permissions they have provided in the manifest file. So let's go to Android manifest.xml. So I already have pasted all the permissions. So the Bluetooth admin, Bluetooth scan, Bluetooth connect, and Bluetooth advertise. These permissions and access file location is the must, or all these permissions are the must to access the BLE device. And this access course location is for the like older version of Android, older than version 9 or 10. Okay, so we have done it. You can do yarn Android after updating the manifest file. Okay, now we'll go to connect devices screen. Okay, we have created this screen. Now we are going to take two variables, two states. One is scanning, so it would be false initially. Okay, my system is working slow. Okay, the second one is to store all the devices. So it would be like BLE devices, set devices, use it, make it empty array. Now we'll check the documentation here. So inside this, the first method is start. What this start method does, it initialize the BLE manager module to our application. So inside the use effect, we will access the start method from BLE manager. Okay, so let's import the BLE manager here. Okay, BLE manager from React Native BLE manager. Okay, now there is one more method which is enable Bluetooth. So this is I guess only for the Android. So what this method does, let me show you. So this method will enable the Bluetooth if the Bluetooth is not enabled already. So let's test it out. So let's disable the Bluetooth here. Now let's let it finish running the build command. Why it is taking too long? Okay, in the meantime, what we are going to do, we will set the permissions here, that the permissions we have uh, pasted inside the manifest file. We have to like uh, ask the user for the permissions. So let's create the request permission functions. Request permission. Once the Bluetooth is enabled, then we will ask for the permission. So for that, we have to make it async function, and let's do the await, as we are only creating the app for the Android here, because I don't have the real device for the iOS. So you can see here, this says an app wants to turn on the Bluetooth. When we click on yes, it will turn on the Bluetooth automatically. Okay, now we will use permission Android module, permission Android permissions dot permission Android dot request, and we are going to request multiple permissions here because we have provided multiple permissions. So permission Android dot permissions dot all the permissions that we have. So first we need Bluetooth scan, then second one is connect, third one is advertise, fourth one is access find location, and fifth is course location, because I am using Android 9 here, so we have to do this. Okay, so let's ask for the permission. Let's check if the permission is granted or not. If granted, then what we'll do, we will start scanning. Start scanning. So let's create this start scanning function first. So for scanning, let's see if it provides scan. Okay, okay. This one is start scan function here. So it has three arguments. So one is for the UUIDs. Okay, so if you have the specific device for your application that you are going to use. So each BLE device has a specific UID, and if you want to scan the UIDs, the particular device, then you have to provide the UIDs inside this array. Okay. The second argument is how many seconds you are going to scan, and third is for if you want to allow the duplicates scan or not. So let's make it false here. So our permissions, the permissions are already granted, so the scan has been started. Okay, now let's create the view here. Okay, let's make it set scanning to true. Okay, and when it will start, if is scanning is false, then it will start scanning the BLE devices nearby. Now our scan is started. Let's make the catch also to check the errors if we are getting any error or not. Console.error, let's print the error. Okay, now this scan is started. Now we will create one function that will, after the scanning, we will get the all the nearby devices. So to get all the nearby devices, we will call a listener. Okay, so as soon as it stopped scanning after the 10 seconds, we will create one listener that will listen that the scan has been stopped, and that will print all the scan devices. So for that, we are going to use native methods. Okay, native events here. So for that, let's create this constant const BLE manager module. Okay, so the BLE manager module, from where we will get this BLE manager module, as we install the dependency. So the bridge between the native Android and the JS has been created. So we already have a BLE manager module created inside the native modules. Okay, so we will access that BLE manager from native modules. So let's access it by using native modules dot BLE manager. Okay, and to access the events, we will create one BLE manager emitter, event emitter. Okay, so let's create new native event emitter, and we will pass the BLE manager module here. Now inside the use effect, we will create the listeners for the BLE device. Okay, that the connection has been made or not. So uh, so for this video, we are only listening the stop listener. As soon as the scanning is stopped, we will get all the scan devices into the list. Okay, so let stop listener. Okay, so BLE manager emitter dot add listener. So inside this listener, we will have one event BLE manager stop scan. Okay. Now as soon as we listen to this event, we will set his scanning. set scanning to false. Okay, the scan has been completed, and let's print it out if it is working or not. Console.log stop. Okay, and in the return we'll unsubscribe this event. Okay, so stop listener dot remove. Now let's check. So scan is started. We will wait for 10 seconds. Okay, so it says stop. After the 10 seconds, stop has been low. So it has stop scanning. So now create the function to get all the connected devices. Let's create function and then get devices. Okay, let's create this function const. So for this, we have one method which is get discovered peripherals. So using this method, we will get all the devices inside the array that has been scanned. Okay, so let's create this BLE manager dot get discord peripherals. Does not accept any argument. Okay, now let's make it result and let's check if we are getting the result or not. Okay, so wait for 10 seconds. Okay, we are getting the devices here. So I have these devices nearby. So let's print that out. So let's check the conditions. If the result total length equals to 0, then we can log console.log that no device found, and we can start scanning again for 10 seconds. Okay, we will call this start scanning again. Else we will set devices to the result. Okay, okay, okay. Ignore this warning for now. Let's print these results. Uh, console.log do the results and do the JSON. Let's stringify those results. Okay, wait for 10 seconds. Okay, we are getting this array, result array. Okay, let's JSON formatter. Let's format this that what we are getting. So we are getting the manufacturer data here, service data is connected, row data, and the name also. So in some devices, the name is null, so they are like not devices that can be connected. So we will filter those out. So let's create one filter, const all devices, result dot filter, result dot filter. If inside this filter, if item dot name equals to null, then it will filter that item and show all the items that has some name in it. Okay, now we will create the view for that. So let's create the styles quickly. Container, it will be flex1, flex1. Okay, we already have created one ripple effect for the scanning. Okay, you can check out that video. So let's import this function, that component. If is scanning, if the device are being scanned, then in the meantime we will show that ripple effect component. Okay, otherwise we will show one flat list. Okay, so inside this flat list there will be data would be BLE devices. Okay, then key extractor would be item comma index, and we can make index dot toString as a unique key. Okay, then render item. Okay, let's quickly create the random item card here. This will return one view. Let's name it as BLE card, styles dot BLE card. Okay, style this BLE card first. So we can give the width to the 90% and make the padding 10, align self center, margin vertical to 10, and background color would be we can give colors dot secondary. Okay, for Android we will use elevation 5, and then the border radius we can give it to 5. So let's see how that card looks. Okay, so the ripple effect is also looking. Styles dot ripple view. So let's create this view to provide this flex1, or the justify content center and align items to the center. So it is in the middle now. And to show the data in the BLE card, let's make the BLE card as a row, flex direction as a row, and justify content to the specifically. Okay, so first we'll create the text, which would be the name. So here we will pass the item and index, make it to any for now. Item dot name we will print here. We can style it also, BLE text. So we can provide the font family, be fonts dot bold, font size dot font 18. We have already created these utils to the fonts, and we have already imported all the customized fonts here, the colors also. So you can check out those videos also. I will add the link to the description for those videos. So these are the dynamically configured font size. So it will work for all the devices like tablet or Android and iOS. Okay, and color would be colors dot text. Okay, let's create one button also. Let's create the button also to connect to the BLE device. Okay, passive opacity, sensor text, style, styles dot button text, connect. Okay, so copy the same styling. Let's give this the white color for now, and let's create the styling for button also. Okay, so width we can provide 100 for now. Height we can do the 40, and align items center, justify content to the center, the border radius to 5, and background color to the colors dot primary. Okay, let's see. So the names are not shown here. Okay, we will filter out which does not has the names. So you can see there is one device that has the name, which is my RO, Leave Pure Smart RO. So in the next part, we will see how we can connect and read the characteristics and services of the Bluetooth device. Okay, so the video has been too long, so that's it for this video now. So stay tuned for the next part. Thanks.